to date with Nate.
Hey guys, welcome back to Up to Date with Nate. This is Season 2, Episode 20. Let's get up to date. First off, I want to address why today's episode is Up to Date with Nate that is late. Thank you, Jesse Campbell, for the extra rhyme. And that is because, well, let's tell a story. So last week I mentioned that I was job searching as part of my New Year's resolution. That same day, after I uploaded the video to Facebook and YouTube, I was doing some job searching online, and I found a new website to look at, ZipRecruiter, I believe, and found a job listing to be a piano mover at Dunkley Music, and I'm like, okay, I'll apply there. It's local, and it's a job. So fast forward about maybe 2 hours, I get a phone call from the owner over at Dunkley, and he wants me to come in the next day for an interview. So we did that, and he was going to have me come in the next day on Friday to go ahead and work with the piano movers, but that didn't end up working out. So he called me back that evening, said, Friday's not going to work out, we'll give you a call on Friday or Saturday and have you come in on Monday. So I waited Friday and Saturday, and I didn't hear back from them. And then on Sunday in the afternoon, I just gave them a call and left a message to let them know that I was still interested in the job and let them know that they hadn't called me back. So then on Monday morning, I get a call back from them, and apparently there was some miscommunication, but they wanted me to come in on the next day, Tuesday. So that brings us to yesterday. Yesterday I went in and I spent the day as a piano mover with a couple of the Dunkley employees. Today I went back, we moved another piano. I think that I've gotten hired, so praise the Lord, I now have a job and can make some extra income. Thank you. I asked for you guys to pray for me to find a job last week, and your prayers were answered pretty quickly. So if you did that, thank you, and pray for me as I start on this new job. So what I'm actually going to be doing, as far as I can tell so far, is I'm going to be working part-time as a piano mover as needed. And then I'm also going to be working at the Nampa location of the Dunkley Music Store. So I'm excited for this new job, and it'll be great. For those of you who don't know what a piano mover is, I didn't know what it was either. So apparently people have money and they pay Dunkley to send piano movers out and move a piano for them. I didn't know that that was a need. Anytime I've heard of needing a piano moved, I was like one of the youth group kids and we'd go out and move the piano for someone. Apparently people hire Dunkley out to do that, and so we basically as piano movers get to go around, either move a piano for a family that is moving from one house to a new house, or sometimes we're just moving the piano within the home so that they can lay a carpet down or get new flooring or something. So yeah, that's a new job that I found out about, and going to be working close to music, if not directly with it, and then also going to continue working on Nate Engberg music. So excited for that, and let's move on. On Saturday night, we had our Kingdom Hearts tabletop RPG. I believe I mentioned it last week, but with my computer science friends, as we call them, we went to Jordan's house and he set up a campaign with Kingdom Hearts characters. So I think I might have said this last week, but I'll reiterate. So Kingdom Hearts is Disney characters in a video game, and what it is Square Enix took the Disney characters and they separated them into worlds, and then they created a new character named Sora, and he has to travel to all the different Disney worlds and stop catastrophe from happening, basically. So that new game is coming out in January, and I'm excited to play that. But to get ready for it, we're doing this tabletop campaign, and we each got to choose a Disney character to be. And so I was naturally Kronk because I have a great Kronk impression. Right. That's about it. No, it's a little better than that, but I'm not going to talk in my Kronk voice. Basically, in the campaign, we are the characters going from world to world trying to find Sora and rescue him or something. So we got about halfway through that, and we're going to finish it up hopefully on Saturday. And if you want to know more about that, leave a comment. 2 more things. I mentioned Awesome Games Done Quick last week, which is a biannual, twice a year, fundraiser where they do a 24-hour fundraiser for 7 days to raise money for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. And I just thought I'd follow up on that. So they made $2,395,897.50 for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. So I thought that was really cool. I believe they are still accepting donations via Twitch subs if you want to get in on that still. Otherwise, look forward to the Summer Games Done Quick, which I believe happens in June or July, and you can be a part of that as well. Also, I wanted to share one of the Christmas presents I got. I kind of glossed over that last week, but I'll be sharing some of them with you guys. This is a mug that Kirsten made for me, and as you can see, it has the Any Music logo, and it says, "Stay steadfast, 1 Corinthians 15:58. So I just wanted to share that with you. I thought it was pretty cool, and give a shout out to Kirsten. Thanks for this cool mug. I think that's all we have for right now. Let's go to the Any Music update. Alright, I have 2 things for this week for you guys. First, I published a new song. So this is one that I've been sitting on for a year or so. The title of the song is called Bless the Lord, and it's based on Psalm 134. Now the reason I was kind of waiting on it is because the main chorus of the song says, "Bless the Lord, bless the Lord, bless the Lord, and he will bless you." The reason though I was waiting to publish that one is because I didn't want it to be taken the wrong way, as in like prosperity gospel, because what they'll say is, give me your money, give the church all of your money, and God's definitely going to bless you with a new car and a new house and everything. So the issue with that is God blesses his children. That is a definite fact. But he blesses them in different ways. It's not you pay $1 to God, he'll pay you $2. It's not a science. It's not a prosperity gospel. So that was the reason I held out on that. But I finally decided that I wanted to go ahead and publish this song and put a foreword in it just to explain what my thinking is behind the song. So if you go to the Any Music website, I'll have a link up there. Or you can go to Sheet Music Plus and find my music there. Just search for Nathaniel Engberg or Nate Engberg. You should be able to find me. I'll also post a new song on the Facebook page. So that is now available. I also wanted to remind you guys about the Any Music Choral Club that is starting up this year. If you know of anyone that hasn't contacted me to become a part of the Any Music Choral Club, please send them my way. Again, I'm looking for church choir directors as well as any Christian schools who may be interested to go ahead and send free copies of the Nate Engberg Music Choral Club to. And as a bonus, I am also going to include my brand new song, Bless the Lord, in that choral club. So if you know anyone, share the video with them so that they can learn about the choral club. And we are hoping to get that published in the beginning of this year. With that, let's go ahead and go to the question of the week. So last week I asked you guys, since it was the first episode of the year, what is your New Year's resolution? And I got a few answers. My dad's resolution is to go boating at least 12 times in the Bug. The Bug is Dad's 12-foot aluminum boat that we grew up going trout fishing in. And last year his resolution was to go out within every calendar month of the year at least once. And he did accomplish that, even in December. But this year, rather than that, he's going to take the boat out at least 12 times. So good luck with that, Dad, and we should go fishing. Mom's resolution is to walk more, read more, play less Candy/Soda Crush. I don't know what the difference is, but I think there's a bunch of different versions. And she also wants to weigh less. So don't we all? And good luck with that. Kirsten's commented, ... Nope. She doesn't have a resolution. Admittedly, that's what I do about every other year. So good luck with not having a resolution, Kirsten. My sister Cassie says she wants to develop a habit of regular exercise and read the entire Bible in a year. My advice for that, Cassie, if you're trying to develop a regular habit of exercise, two things. You should set a schedule for you to go and exercise. For me, it's swimming. And you should keep track of your progress. So, since I wanted to develop the habit of going swimming regularly, I set a goal for myself to swim 100 miles that year. And then I set up a Google Sheet in order to keep track of my progress. So if you're trying to develop a habit, a good thing is to make sure you're keeping track of it. And that gives you kind of a mini reward as you do that exercise. So thank you for those answers. And my question for you guys next week is, what was your first job? Since I got a new job at Dunkley Music, I thought that would be a fitting question. And I'm going to say that my first job was probably mowing lawns for Mrs. Beaudry. It was my first regular kind of bi-weekly job. I'd ride my bike over the hill and go mow her lawn for 2 hours. She had a double lot and a lot of grass to mow, as well as picking up leaves and all the other yard work I did for her. So that was my first job. What was your first job? Please comment that in the comment section down below. If you like this video, please drop a like on it and subscribe and share it and all that good stuff. This has been Up to Date with Nate, episode 20. It has been a pleasure to see you all. And as always, stay steadfast.